What next? What now?
Why don't we talk about something else? You want to try that rabbit recipe again?
Potato bowls, the coast is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread?
It's a racket. We didn't even fight back.
Be here any day now.
Fretting. The steel one wouldn't have stopped it.
What's up for discussion?
I'm fine. You're the one who's in losing.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Children in. We've had nothing.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
One day I'll catch a
We
break.
loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it. Bastards.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Please let the children in.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
All suffering. All the evidence I need.
We don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan. Ilmater rests. But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
I'll give it a shot.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That Ilmater's grace. Must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
No traps, please.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
A couple turns should do it.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Copper for your thoughts.
Resurrect someone who can!
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Yeah, and I want to see Triples again.
Ah! Lucille! It's Pose, Grapevine, then Pivot Step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. You call that a pose? Again! Again! Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
Papa tells good things!
Oh, that's it! Make love to the skellies!
Jugs and magics for sale! Mostly bloodstained free!
Oh,
hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Get your shinies and treatos.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? I know, it's wondrous. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Not now. I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Approach! Ugly one! Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose! Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
These chests are empty. This treasure is a pile of junk.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus.
I just told you. 6. No coin and nothing to do.
When did you realize the...
All this
this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Why were these particular redcaps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
No! Still, no! Off limits! Leave! Now!
Save yourself from heartbreak, or the fiend.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
You can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadow heart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Stand the test of time.
Stop you, worthy! Come! See!
Welcome, welcome! All the wonders of the Feywild are here, with only a smattering of the dangers.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Please! Oh, please!
Stand the
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fun.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
No! Coward!
already, Peanut.
If Crimson bites them little fingies off, don't come crying to me.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood beat.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
This had better be violent, sexy, or both.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Better bleed is the spot of the show. Praise the Absolute.
Shall we dance?
Let's have some fun. We'll do it my way.
I always knew I'd die at a circus. Let's see.
doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
What's hiding here?
Hey, soldier.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Can't believe Dribbles did this. The Dribbles.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
Moving ahead. Something good here. I hope.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
That might be worth a look.
You want to see the triad? Or the chili? What about Dribble? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog. Right, with ice below everything.
Wanna dance?
Let's get going. Don't waste a step. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You freed me from hunger's lust.
Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, of a saint, of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family. May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest always. Be well.
Forever to clean this place up.
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you, eat you, coward!
Now of all times. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plain-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. First performance at least.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was, only polished bone and brittle teeth. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Come, mortals! Dribbles is dead! Joyous news! He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize. Your tiny mind has failed to see its true potential. Akabi pities you. Win prizes found only in the
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Scummy ball bag, move! My gots to clean!
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
You have already sought Cethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.